An impartial BBC? The BBC's flagship political show, Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg, today had two Tory leadership candidates, a previous chairman of the Tory party, and a former Tory leadership candidate, Penny Mordaunt, and a Labour MP who's just resigned and only gave 9 minutes in which they attacked Pat McFadden of Labour. It didn't feature Baroness Varsi, who resigned from the Tory party this week. The ex-Labour MP, Rosie Duffield, resigned over what she called the party's hypocrisy on donations, seemingly forgetting she's taken at least 12 grand herself, and her constituents are now stuck with an MP who no longer represents the party they voted for less than 3 months ago. Oh, and the Tory party received 1.25 million from a Russian oligarch after the sanctions were introduced. In interviews today, Tory candidate Robert Jenrick admits he received £75,000 from a company he has no knowledge of, has no trading history and no employees. Tory candidate Kemi Badenoch has said that not all cultures are equal. She doesn't agree the NHS should be free at the point of use, and in a Times Radio interview said maternity leave had gone too far, all of which gives you an idea of how she thinks. And here are some things the BBC failed to mention in the news programmes this week. Many countries' delegates walked out of the room when Netanyahu gave his speech to the UN. Thousands of people joined a march in London to support rejoining the EU. And Not My King protesters were out in force when Charlie Boy attended the Holyrood anniversary. And the Tories say the BBC is woke left.